So good morning. Welcome to Go Venture channel. So in this channel, we talk about technology, and we also go further to talk about economics and also the issues of entrepreneurship. And today I want to dig deep in technology. And I actually want to show you why our exam system in this country is broken today. And it has actually been disrupted by the artificial intelligence. So I have been saying that it will be very difficult for a student to actually fill the exams that they do today, whether it is KCP, KCSE, CPA, or any other exam that they do. The minute you saw a comment that the chatbot had, the ChatGPT chatbot had actually passed the bar exam, then it meant that exams as we know it were actually leaked towards AI, that AI can be able to actually answer those questions very easily. So I wanted to show you how it is simple actually to revise and also to pass exams, especially if the same question are asked in some of these exams that we go for. So I'm going to use my own chatbot that I have developed, and I'm going to use that chatbot to try and answer some of these questions, entrepreneurship questions on that were actually done on 6th December by the CPA student. So there's this question that we have here, list the 6 qualities of an entrepreneurial opportunity and identify 5 challenges faced by entrepreneurs to the growth stage of the business. So I will show you how it is easy for a chatbot to actually answer those questions, especially if you train the chatbot using your class teachers or class lecturers' notes. And that is what I have done. I've taken my own notes. I have created a chatbot, and I have actually trained it using my own notes. And you will see that there is no single question in this CPA paper that chatbot cannot be able to answer. Whether you tell it to discuss, whether you tell it to list, whether you tell it to explain, all of them are going to be answered by the chatbot. So list 6 qualities of a good entrepreneurial opportunity. So that is the first question that I wanted to actually try and see what the chatbot can actually say about it. So I will move out of this. I'll move out of that. Then I actually bring on my chatbot. I bring on my chatbot. So share. This is my chatbot here. I call it the Startup AI Assistant because its main goal is to actually assist you in the small matters that you want to know in AI. So you can see I developed it and actually trained it using my own entrepreneurship notes. So anything that is in that notes, it can be able to actually come up with an answer within a minute. It can describe, it can explain, it can discuss all those things as long as they are in those notes. So I asked it the same question. Discuss the qualities of a good entrepreneurial opportunity. Remember, the question in the paper was not discuss the qualities of the entrepreneurial opportunities, but to list. But you can see the chatbot has already given me the answers. A good entrepreneurial opportunity possesses the following qualities. In fact, I told it to give me 10. Remember, the question was about 8, was asking for 5. Here, 6. Here, I have told it to discuss for me 10. And you can see it has given me the answer. So why do you can see how it has made it so simple for you to be able to actually do your revision. Then maybe I can go to another question. I can actually look for another question. We have a question here that says, analyze 5 reasons that makes executive summary to be the most important component of the business plan. The business plan. I don't know whether it is going copy. I'm able to copy that question. So I want to go back to this, where I was, so that we can continue. So that question, if you actually share it with the system, you will find that, let me go back to my chatbot here, and I wanted to see whether that question that we have talked about. So the asking is here. So the question was, analyze 5 reasons that make an executive summary. So analyze 5 reasons that make an executive summary to be the most important component of the business plan. So I'm going to bring that question here. Analyze 5, in fact, I'll tell you 10 reasons that makes the executive summary of a business plan, or business plan, very important. Executive summary. So here I put a U, and then here I put whatever they are looking for. Then I tell it, okay, let me see whether they can give me. You can see executive summary is a business plan is very important for several reasons. So it is actually giving me the reasons. You can see the reasons are already there. In fact, it has given me 10 reasons why it is important, not even the 5 reasons that these people are asking in their exam. And then it means that it becomes very easy for me to be able to revise some of these questions, because all what I need is to train an AI chatbot using the same information or the book that I'm using. And with that, I can actually be able to answer any question that is in some of these past papers, or any question that is in that topic. Because remember, I can even tell it to generate the questions, some of the questions that I can be able to get on business plan. So I can just come here and tell it, generate questions on the components of business plan. I know the business, the generate 10 question. I know the issue of business plan is already there because I've actually used my note. Let me see what it is going to generate for me. So it is unable to generate. I don't know why it is unable to generate. But I think my prompt is the one that it cannot be able to understand, but it should be able to understand that question and actually generate 10 questions. So it means that I can actually revise each and every topic using the AI assistant by one, looking at all the questions that have been asked in most of those examinations and asking for discussion, explanations, and also descriptions of some of those questions as answers. Or I can even generate the questions that I need for the that I need for me, especially when I'm revising some of those questions. So that is why I have been saying that the exam system in this country is actually disrupted. We need to think about how we can be examining our children or our students, because this system of asking questions that are open-ended, the AI, the artificial intelligence, can be able to do it without any problem. They can be able to do it without any problem. So thank you very much for listening. If you have any question, especially in these areas, how you can be able to use AI in research, how you can be able to use AI in grant writing, how can be able to use AI in revision, I think these are some of the things that you can ask me and I'll be able to explain. So thank you very much and have a nice day.